Oh, nice.
So if you recognize that song, and I hope you do, that is the final boss from Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and that is what we are going to check out right now.
Oh, that's so cool. I love how they're sort of like they're like, you know, they're just tweaked to that, bring it to that, you know, modern sort of level. That's really cool. What is there any way to, I mean, in terms of like unlockables, are there, you know, you sort of like previewed that a little bit. Is there anything you could tell us that deals with maybe music or?
That's a good question. What I can tell you about music is that a lot of the Sonic music very popular, especially in the early days.
Yeah.
Now, as you get to the modern era, a lot of the music is very polarizing. So some people love it, some people, you know, they're kind of like, I don't like that guitar stuff, maybe.
Okay.
But the cool thing is that regardless of what you like and don't like, you have an option.
Okay.
That's what I can say for now.
All right.
We've added a lot of cool stuff into this game. So
It's so perfectly vague. I love it.
It's perfectly vague. You'll be happy. That's what I will say. So here it is.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome.
The Death Egg robots. Classic Sonic, not about to let that happen. He's got the attitude. Now, Classic Sonic doesn't actually talk at all. You can hear Eggman in the background there, but Classic Sonic won't speak. We decided that Classic Sonic should actually remain mute, just like he was in the original games. And instead, what Classic Sonic does is he shows what he intends to do via his actions. So with this boss, you've got to find the weak point. I have just shown you the weak point. Typically, it takes 2 or 3 minutes to kind of figure out what you're doing here.
Now, was that the case in Sonic 2? Because I remember I would always cheat, and I would find an area on top where I could just constantly bounce on top, and
you would hug the corner of the screen and just
keep
right.
attacking from the top.
I don't know if you could do that here.
No, in this one, you have to fight him a little bit differently. You can't just ram into him like the other one could.
Is that true, though? Is that accurate? Could you do that, or is that just
I don't know that trick personally, but it could very well exist. So now at this point, the music actually starts to pick up. You'll hear everything start to happen. And what we've got to do is get these bombs to trigger right as he swings his fist at them there. Try this one here. Come on, buddy. So we wait for it, and then run.
Oh, wow.
Oh, almost got him. Now, this version of the song actually is one of my favorites. There's a lot of good remixes out there that fans have done too, but this song is kind of just a really epic moment in the Sonic history, I think. And after you take the arm out, we spin down it, flop him on the head. Now, I have practiced this maybe 5,
you're
10,
making this look easy.
20 times.
Yeah.
This is the first boss, so it's not the hardest boss, but it's also a little bit harder. It's just like a good Genesis boss where it takes some practice the very first time.
Right.
And then once you've got that pattern down, it's pretty easy from there on in. So with that, we'll take out Eggman and his walker.
Man, that was quick.
I don't know if I could do that quick.
The first time, it would probably take you, I'd say 5 to 10 minutes to pull it off.
Yeah.
It's actually a very fun boss in that regard, and the music, too, really brings it back for me. So seeing Classic Sonic there is fun, and Classic Sonic has a lot of animations and pantomime stuff that he does in the storyline as he meets modern Sonic and modern Tails. He'll interact with them, but always through action. So it's kind of fun just to watch him. And you'll see there he's very excited as he's spinning onto the screen. And then he's gonna, he's pretty stoked.
That's awesome.
So Classic
like a
Sonic
dog about to get a treat or something.
He's just like fueled with excitement so much he's shaking.
He's just going around. That's very cool. All right.